Hey folks, welcome to ADSR. I'm Stephen Ellisted. Make sure you subscribe to the ADSR YouTube channel for even more great production content. In this tutorial, I wanted to do a basic overview of the Komplete Kontrol S series, specifically how it works with the control software, and just do a real quick intro tour. In some later videos, I'll dive deep into the scale and arpeggio and macro functions, as well as how to adjust some of the hardware settings. So first of all, the Kontrol S series all have the exact same control apparatus. Doesn't matter how many keys you have, it's all exactly the same. The first thing we want to know about is how to browse. We have our browsing section over here. We hit the browse button and it calls up. So the first thing we can see is we have a back button and 4 directionals that light up blue, and they only light up if they're available to be used right now. So I can go up to favorites, for example, which is what the star means, or I can go right or left to change banks. If I hit my back button, it's going to take me up to a higher level, go all the way up to the top by hitting back and up until we get to this, to select between user and Native Instruments presets. Toggle down and we're in the instruments mode, instrument selection area, and we can also go down to search by type and hit the down arrow again to choose a particular type. In this case, we're selecting percussion instruments. And we can always go back to choose a different one. If we decide that we want to choose something like this, hit the right arrow and we can toggle through just like that. We select something by pressing just like this. And if we want to toggle through presets quickly inside of whatever bank we're in, just our up and down white arrows will take us through there. If the keys aren't lit up, there's nothing assigned there. So we just can octave up and we can see certain instruments will have different areas lit up for different types of controls, and it really depends on which instrument you're using, how that kind of mapping lays out. So let's go back over to find a normal key, and we'll go down and grab a sample-based keyboard, and from there we'll come down, just find a basic electric piano. Cool. And so we see that whenever instrument we choose, we have a different set of macros available to us. On this electric piano, I have filter, type, cutoff, resonance, velocity, sensitivity, LFO, and rate. But I have a blue button that tells me I have more. It says 1 out of 6. So I have, for every instrument, different banks of macros. It depends on the plugin or the virtual instrument, how it's mapped. We can keep going through and exploring sounds with the browse functionality. We can also shape tones inside of the macro, as we learned. And we also have a couple other functions. We have a transport, which is going to work natively if it's in, say, Machine or something, and we can map this in Logic or Live or something like that. We have an octave button here that'll let us change our octaves. So, pretty standard stuff. We have our pitch bend and modulation, and we can do all kinds of different methods of assigning and manipulating the mod wheel as well. Because it's no longer a wheel, it's a touch sensitive strip, so we can actually modify the behavior a bit. And last thing we have in here is our performance section, shift, scale, and arpeggio. To turn on an arpeggio, we just hit that. And to turn on scale mode, and these are toggle switches to turn on and off. To access the menu for either one, shift, scale, we can access scale. Right now we're in C major pentatonic in easy mode, and our chord functions are off, but say turn those on, and we also have minor selections. We can turn that on with the arpeggiator. Lots of great ideas, lots of cool stuff we can do there. And so that's our chord set. And I encourage you to explore. I'll get into this in a greater detail in a later video. And we also can modify our Arpeggiator, hitting Shift Arp. And now we have our ARP controls, type of arpeggio, the rhythm of it, sequences. We have a variety of sequences available. We can control swing, additional octaves, etc. So there's a lot of performance opportunities here, and I encourage you to explore and get creative. And remember, this does work in conjunction. So really, you can have a lot of fun with that. So that's a good basic introductory tour. If you have any questions, please comment on the video page. I try to answer them. In the next one, I'll get in depth into arpeggio and scale and chord functions, as well as macros. Thanks a lot. Make sure you do subscribe to the ADSR YouTube channel. I'm Steven Ellisted. Have a great day.